juicy hot tub Q&A part 7.
Have you guys done it in a pool? Isaac?
What's good, AI Squad? Welcome to a new video today. We are back with a juicy hot tub Q&A part 7.
7.
You heard me right. 7.
Oh my God,
you guys keep asking for these, so we're gonna keep providing them. And just like always, these questions got crazy. We asked you guys on Instagram, and bro, you guys always come through. The AI Squad, one thing that you guys never fail on is coming through with the juicy questions.
Yeah, we got some of the juiciest ones ever, which is crazy because we've done 7 parts. So I'm like, how are they still coming up with questions like this? And as always, we're gonna start chill and get juicier and juicier as the video goes on. So make sure you guys watch until the end and hit that like button. And with that being said,
let's get right into the first question.
All right, first up, we got a question that I'm actually wanting to ask Isaac.
Wait,
what are you doing?
Let me grab my snack because I know this is gonna be a roller coaster. So let me just be prepared with my raspberries.
You brought raspberries, nice. First question says, will you ever get a Rottweiler? Answer truthfully.
Oh my God.
Answer truthfully. I want to know. They want to know. Everybody wants to know.
Andrea really wants a Rottweiler. But me, on the other hand, it's not that I don't like dogs. I never grew up having dogs. And when I was younger, when I was like 8 years old, I was on a bike ride with my mom. And this huge dog came running at me like he was going to bite and just destroy me. And I literally jumped off my bike. I got so scared. I hid behind my mom. And luckily, like, the dog didn't do anything. But like, ever since that day, I'm just traumatized. And she wants a big dog.
Yeah,
and I'm low-key like scared of them. I don't want to say no because I don't know if in like 3-4 years it could happen. But I don't want to say yes because again, I don't know if in 3-4 years it doesn't happen. Obviously, I want her to have everything that she wants. Oh. But it's like a dog is a big responsibility.
It is, I know. And that's why.
So can I answer maybe? Like, is that an answer to the question? Like, I don't want to say no, but I don't want to say yes.
I'll take it. It's not a no, which is giving me a bit of hope that it could maybe happen. But it's also not a yes, which is telling me that it could low-key not happen.
Next question says, how is being engaged different to when you were boyfriend and girlfriend?
This is interesting, and actually a few people asked me.
This is a good question.
Basically, like how I feel after being engaged.
Honestly, to me, that's not even a question because like, nothing should change.
Right.
You should be extremely happy before and you should be happy after.
Yeah, so the answer to that for both of us then is that no, nothing has changed and we don't want anything to change because...
Well, actually, the only thing that has changed is not have to call her fiance, and I always forget it and I keep calling her my girlfriend. But it's like when you call someone your girlfriend for 8 years, it's hard to do that switch immediately. So just give us a couple months.
So that has changed, and then I guess wearing this ring all the time has changed and feeling
like, I mean, you already had a promise.
I did. So I did already wear a ring all the time, but I don't know, like I feel like I just have to be like extremely careful. I'm like taking it off to do the dishes and stuff, and I never did that before because it was a different ring and it wasn't like my engagement ring.
Right.
I feel like this question is kind of asking like if anything between us has changed.
No, I get it. And the answer is no to that. We got some creative questions.
We're getting juicy now, huh?
What would you do if Isaac cheated on you with your best friend? Who would you be more mad at? Me or your best friend?
That's like an extremely hard question to answer because like f both of you for doing me dirty like that.
I feel like I know the answer to this question for sure.
I would be more mad at you.
Yeah.
Right?
No
like
doubt.
what the fuck?
Like
you're gonna be my husband.
With me, you spend every second with me.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, she's your best friend, but it's
I know. I would be mad at both, obviously, and would cut both of you out of my life immediately.
Right.
But I would be more mad at you because like you are gonna make vows to me. Like you're gonna make a promise to me to like not do that.
What if she came on to me?
Oh, you let her. Stupid. If you still did it, even if she initiated it, that's your fault for letting her. Now I'm getting mad. Get off. This question says, have you ever given him gawk while he's on the game?
What? No, we're not answering that.
We are answering that.
That's a question for you. So.
And the answer is...
Yes. Hey! You just really told everyone that? Y'all better hit that like button because no one else is answering questions like this. Another question for Andrea. How do you like your new car?
Ooh.
That's a good question.
So you guys did just see my new car.
And for those who missed it, we just revealed Andrea's brand new car in the last video, so go check that out.
I love it. I love my new car. It's perfect. It's everything that I wanted. Another juicy question for you guys.
Oh, I can see it, bro.
You can see it?
No.
Oh my. Have you guys done it in a pool?
Okay, I'm out. You can answer that.
You're leaving me by myself?
Yes.
Okay, I'll answer it. And sadly, it's probably not the answer you guys were thinking, but we have not. You came out just in time. We have not done it in a pool. Just
Which is honestly crazy because we've done it in a lot of places.
We just haven't really had access to a whole pool all by ourselves.
Yeah, we've never had a pool. Like, there's no pool here.
Exactly.
There hasn't been a pool at any other house we've lived at.
So other times when we go to the pool, it's like with family or friends, like to hang out and stuff.
But let me say this right now. If we do end up building a pool here, or we end up moving to a house that has a pool.
Isaac. Isaac!
What's your favorite thing to do together?
I wonder if we have the same answer.
I'm gonna say,
whoa,
Isaac.
Clapping.
Isaac, that's not your favorite thing to do with me. That's messed up.
It kinda is.
Isaac.
Okay, it's one of my favorite things to do.
Okay, but what's the wholesome, not freaky answer?
Okay, you answer first and then I'll answer.
My favorite thing to do with you, laying in bed and watching Netflix.
Bro.
I love that.
You know what's crazy?
What?
I was gonna say the same thing.
This question says, do you guys have arguments often? We actually don't.
Dude, surprisingly,
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time we actually argued.
We don't have arguments, guys. Like, maybe little disagreements here and there, but like we snap out of it quickly because like, what are we even mad about, you know?
Right.
Like, for it to actually turn into like a whole bad argument. Like, you gotta low-key not like the person you're dating if you're arguing all the time. Like, you have some resentment.
One thing I will say though is years ago we used to argue a lot more.
We did when we were younger.
First started dating.
Yeah, and I think part of that was also because we were younger, we didn't really know how to manage our emotions and communicate with each other better. Like, we would just get mad and be like, all right,
get out.
fuck off. Like, I'm not talking to you then if we're gonna be like this.
Yeah.
And that's terrible. Like, if you're doing that, that's the worst thing you can do. I think that's all the questions we have for today. Definitely not all the questions you guys had for us, but this is all the time we had.
Maybe we'll save them for part 8.
8.
We'll see. If you guys want that, let us know down in the comments. And with that being said,
We'll catch you guys in the next one.
Peace.
Peace.